What's up, guys? I'm just getting some things set up right now. Looks like we just went live. Hold on, let me just make sure I get some things set up real quick as we wait for people to come in. I'm gonna make some street tacos tonight, which we're gonna do for the family. So I figured, you know what? Let me get in here and let me just do a live stream. So we will see. Let me just give me a moment, guys, and we'll get set up right now. Come on, a little bit of music. A little too slow for me, man. I'm gonna get off this track real quick. Hold on, real quick, guys. All right, so I got this trio pack. We normally get this from Northgate, so I went and dropped by Northgate today, and the kids love this. So this is like how many pounds? It doesn't say 4.5 pounds, and for 15 bucks, we get this 4.5 pounds, and it can make a lot of tacos. Feed a family of seven for probably less than like 25 bucks. So if you guys can hear me okay, put a yes, like, or something, so at least I know that you guys can hear me. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're just gonna get this started, guys. So let's get this meat started. So, like I said, this is chicken, carne asada, and then this is al pastor. Ooh, man, this is the favorite. This is the one the kids love. So I normally do it inside the house with this griddle versus outside or whatever. It's just a little bit easier to kind of cook it. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the two meats here, and I'm gonna put the chicken inside of a pan. We're just gonna grill this separately, and then later on we'll make some tortillas and we'll get it going. So let me get it prepped, and we're just gonna start this bad boy. Yeah, you said you can. Echoey. Oh, okay. What's up, Grace? Thanks for jumping in, Martin. Just making sure that everything's working right now. So I'm gonna set up this griddle. We're gonna start cooking this meat. Just gonna hang out, and man, it's gonna be a good one. Got my beer. Boom ski. Look at this bad boy. Hold on, hold on. That's right, son. How's it going tonight, Grace? What are you guys doing? I saw that was it North Carolina, Grace? Is that where you said you're at? I saw your response, but now I don't remember where it was at. I thought it was North Carolina. Tell me if the music's too loud too. Just kind of have it playing really low in the background. I can feel these guys heating up. That's the wrong one. Yeah, we're Hispanic. I just saw your Grace. I just saw your message right there. Um, music fine. Okay, cool. Spanish, yes. North Carolina, but my hometown is Johnson City, Tennessee. I've never been to that side. I've only been to Atlanta once, Georgia. Actually, to the Superdome when it was still there, but it was like, I don't know, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, way before I even met Martin. All right, I'm gonna get ready. I'll put this meat on the grill real quick. This is kind of funky. The only thing about this carne asada, usually when we buy it by itself, it's seasoned or whatever, but this one's not. So I actually have a seasoning that I use for that, which I'll show you guys in a few. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. So I did go Grubhubbing a little bit this afternoon, or early morning afternoon, and it was still kind of slow. I don't know what's going on. My buddy Nick said it was slow too, so I'm not sure what was going on the last couple days. What's up, Dylan? What's going on, man? Welcome. We're gonna get these bad boys started right now. These will take probably about maybe a good 10-15 minutes to get really going, but we're gonna get this started. If you guys want to grab a drink, go for it. If you guys are curious, I'm drinking Corona tonight. Some lime and some salt on it, and This is actually the first time that I'm actually gonna cook live. So I'm hoping we don't burn anything down. I'm hoping that everything goes okay. But this is the first time that we've actually streamed while we're cooking. So I can hear it starting to sizzle up. Once it starts to sizzle, I'll move the mic so you guys can hear that nice sizzle. I was looking for the carne asada seasoning. I probably should have got it before I got on, but check this out. So I got this at I don't remember if it was Northgate or where somewhere, but it's the carne asada seasoning. So this is actually really good. Like I said, when we get it from Northgate, for whatever reason in this trio pack, the carne asada is not seasoned. So I like to use this and then just a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and we'll get this cooking real good soon. I can hear it starting to sizzle. Sizzle. What's up, Free to Laugh? What's going on, man? You deliver to San Francisco? Oh no, man. I wish I can go over there to watch a game at least once, man. And if you missed it, let me just show you one more time what we got going on here. That's right, son. That's right. But we're probably about 20 miles south of LA is where we're at. What do you guys have going on today? Or any plans tonight? Any plans on Sunday? What do you guys going on? Grace says, we wish we had a store like that. Be cool to have a variety of meat. Yeah. You can find like any local like small kind of hole in the wall or whatever. They usually have a wide variety, but we happen to have a couple of North Gates and some other places that my in-laws go to as well. where the meat's actually really good. That's right, undefeated. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised, but like, hey, man, I'll take the win. Should be a good game tomorrow. I don't even remember who they're playing. I have to double check the app, but it should be a good one. How's the music, guys? Is it too loud? See that smoke starting to finally come up? Yeah. The Panthers. All right, that should be actually a pretty good game. Is Cam coming back yet, or is he still he's still out? I think, right? Dylan said my plans for tomorrow is probably go to the GameStop and maybe Walgreens or Family Dollar or go grocery shopping because I don't have breakfast no more. And it sucks when you have to go grocery shopping, man. Trust me, like it's like a chore. Music good, smell is great. Yeah, you can see that smoke starting to come up. Ooh wee. Mm. Let me just turn this up just a little bit. You guys want to hear a little bit of the sizzle? Hold on one second. I'm gonna move the mic. You guys hear that? All right, Dylan. We'll see you later, man. All right, we're gonna start mixing this thing up now. All right, we're gonna start flipping some of this meat around, guys. I try to keep like the meat separate. I know it doesn't matter. I told Martin when I used to work for Target. Let me move the mic up a little bit. When I used to work for Target, I took a whole bunch of classes for like cross contamination and all this craziness, man. And it's kind of made me kind of weird. Like I don't like to cross the meats and the poultries and this and that, just because of all the stuff that I used to have to take and all those classes to be certified. Usually, if you're handling food or you're dealing with food, you're required to take those classes like every, I think, 3 years or something like that. You have to be food certified. So I'm kind of really weird. I don't like to mix them. I will though. If it's just me and Marn, what I'll do is I'll kind of section this into three because I use less meat. I'm not using all of it, and then I'll do like the carne asada, the al pastor, and then the chicken in the middle because we're not using all of it. So, and that way I'm not having to use another dish too, or having to clean another pan or something like that. You know what I mean? Yo quiero burrito con camarón, sun cola y salsa verde. Y rojo también. I actually made some tomatillo salsa for the first time. So I usually make just kind of regular salsa that the kids like. So I decided today I'm gonna try to make that, and it came out pretty good. Grace, I just saw your comment about norteño music. I have to actually make sure to use like copyright free music, so I kind of searched on YouTube to find some music that kind of like playlists that I could play that that are still okay to use, so that way I don't get like a copyright strike or something like that. Or in worst, not even in worst case scenario, but they don't give you a copy strike, then they don't allow you to monetize your videos too. Which sometimes I'm okay with doing that if I'm trying to have fun with something. I don't mind using music and not monetizing. I don't really care. See the chicken? It's coming along, man. It's coming along. You know what I did for the tomatillo? I'm gonna move the mic back up here so you guys can hear me a little bit better. It's actually the first time I did it. So what I did is I just kind of followed a recipe that had me like boil them. I saw a whole bunch of different recipes to like cook them, fry them up, all that stuff. But I just kind of followed the basic one where I boil the tomatillos, and then like the onion, cilantro, all that stuff. I put that in the blender, and then once they were done boiling, I just kind of threw them in the blender and just boop, did that. Also put some salt and pepper, some garlic, all that good stuff. Seasoned it up, and then that was pretty much it. So, but I think next time I want to try to fry them. I want to try to do something a little bit different, but they still came out pretty good. For the first time doing it, not too bad. Ooh, you can see that smoke now. Look at that. What's up, Cobra Kai 2? What's going on? What's up, Free to Laugh? What's going on? Just hanging out, cooking, making dinner for the family right now. So I figured, what, let's just jump on and have some fun cooking and make some street tacos. And then what I'll do is once it's done, I'll kind of make a plate and I'll show it to you guys. And then, I'll sign off, and then we'll go have dinner. Sorry if I'm not responding to comments too right away, guys, because I still have to cook, and so I kind of step away from it for a little bit. And then I have my laptop so I can see what's going on too. But the position of the camera, I can't really see your messages until I go back to the laptop. Yeah. So we use this griddle for like a whole bunch of different stuff, guys, because we have such a big family. We'll use it for pancakes. When Martin and I first got married, we used to use like a pan, and it would take forever. Can you imagine like all these kids, all of us, and we're trying to make like two pancakes at a time? So I went out and bought this thing maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and man, we've used it for everything. We've used it for like the street tacos. We've used it for pancakes. I've done different. I've done hash browns. We've done a whole bunch of different stuff on it. It's not electric. I just put on the stove, and we go to town with it. So, what's up, Annie Grace Cooper? Hey, thanks for joining us. I don't think I've seen you in here before, but thank you for joining us. We were just hanging out. I'm cooking some dinner for my family, and so I just figured I'd share it with you guys. Yeah, don't burn our dinner. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. That's Martin, my wife. You know what sucks is that I normally use the fan. There's a fan right here, But if I do it, it'll be so loud in here, you guys won't be able to hear me. So that's why it's getting super kind of smoky, but that's all right. How did you guys find our channel, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Make sure you guys grab a beer too, or something, some wine or something. Chicken's doing really good. It's almost done, actually. And he says, I'm sorry, I really don't remember. That's okay. I'm telling you, man, I've found some great channels. Just sometimes it's random. Sometimes, I'll just be kind of going down my feed and I'll see something live that catches my attention and jump in. But I'm always just curious. Like, I found, people by recommendations and or being in different chat rooms and doing different lives and people chatting and recommend. So I'm always just curious. Hold on, let me drink some beer. Frida Laugh says, this looks amazing on our 52-inch screen. Nice, right? I got this idea. I was telling Marn, one day I was watching somebody, and I wish I knew who they were. I wish I remembered who they were. But they were literally just camping, and you saw the fire burning, you could hear it crackling, all that stuff. They were just literally cooking dinner, and I thought it was the coolest thing. I felt like I was out there just hanging out with them in nature and all that stuff. So if they can do that, I can bring you in to just hang out and watch us cook and just kind of hang out. So, but I thought it was really cool. Kind of inspired me to try to do different things with live streams. So this is the first time I'm actually cooking live. What do you guys like on your street tacos? You guys like, chopped onions, cilantro, salsa? What do you guys like? Oops. What kind of beer do you guys like too, by the way? I'm gonna turn that chicken off. The chicken looks pretty good. Looks like it's cooking pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of turn that off. And there's a lot of cool channels in here, guys. Too. I always recommend like check each other's channels out. If you guys like what you see, go ahead and check each other out and support each other, man. The one thing I love about YouTube is I've met so many awesome people during the process, like just kind of learning and people showing me how to do different things. And then just cool people coming into the community and hanging out, So it's a pretty cool place. What's up, Dad Incredible? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Just hanging out. Just making some street tacos for the fam. Let me see if there's anything I missed. Let me go back to the chat real quick, guys. Sorry. Cobra Kai, I got a tequila celebrating with you. Heck yeah, boy. We got some Patron in the cabinet. Free to Laugh found you on Pusa Studios. Oh, that's cool, man. They're cool. Like I love watching them. They're so entertaining too, man. I wish I can get to that level at some point, but they're really really cool. Free Laugh says I nearly sliced my thumb off on a live cooking broadcast once while using a mandolin. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Cobra Kai Corona. Yep, that's what I'm drinking right now, man. We like to switch it up. We'll drink Coronas. money's tight, we'll go to Bud Light or whatever. I love Guinness too. Sometimes I'm feeling like a darker, kind of a darker beer. Guinness is my go-to. Uh, what else did we drink, Martin? Like Shock Top, different stuff like that. I'm not a big IPA guy. I've tried some and they're cool, but I don't know. Just not my fave. You know what I mean? This is something I can get behind. Looking awesome. Thanks, man. Just hanging out Saturday. This is the first time that we've actually live streamed just cooking. I did do a live stream when I was smoking some meat too the other day. It was a couple weeks ago. It wasn't the other day, and that was fun. But the smoker just hangs out. This one I have to be a little more attentive to it. Otherwise, I'm gonna burn this meat. So what I got cooking for these tacos is, or what I want to put on top of these tacos. I got some cilantro with some onions that I chopped and mixed together. I have some limes and stuff. Oops, I just tossed that meat out. And then where I go to get this meat, they always have some cheese. Let me see. Let me go grab it quick. I think it's Fresca. Let me see. Hold on. It's from Don Francisco. It just says queso, but I could have sworn it was like Fresca or something. And it's really good. And just kind of sprinkle that on top of those tacos, and bam, man, it's good. All right, we're getting close, guys. So it looks like we're pretty close to being done pretty soon. I'm gonna shut off the al pastor. This looks pretty good. The carne asada, I mean, everyone has a preference or whatever. You can see I'm spilling stuff everywhere. We'll give that to the dogs, probably. The carne asada, I like for it to get a little darker, a little like, get a little bit of a char to it. You can see as I move this over, you see it get a little bit of that char. Not a lot, because then the kids will complain and they won't eat it, but I like to get a little bit of that. So I usually leave that one on just a little bit longer. And it'll get a little bit of color. Cobra says, I just came back from Mexico. I bought queso seco. That sounds pretty good, man. I haven't really tried it. My stepdad is actually Salvadorian, man. So he used to bring a whole bunch of just crazy different types of cheeses. Some of them smelled so bad, man. The whole house would stink for like weeks. You open that fridge and it's just like punch you in the mouth. That's how strong it was. I don't even know what it kind of was. I never even tasted it. I was just like, nope. If it smells that bad, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna try that. So that's hilarious. Let me see. Hey Hector, what's up, bro? What's going on? Says my YouTube isn't working on my computer, so I'm having to use my phone. Glad I caught up with you. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, today I did a live stream earlier on, and I don't know if it's because of the mic that I hooked up. I have like 2 mics that I have in my car, but for whatever reason, my phone overheated again, and it's brand new, dude. It's an iPhone XS. I just got it a few months ago, and it kind of overheated, so I kind of cut that live short. And then this one's kind of impromptu. I wasn't really planning to do it, but I just decided, you know what? Let's just hang out. Let's cook some stuff. Drink a couple beers. All right, guys, looks like the meat's getting close to being done. So what I'm gonna do is I bought this a while ago, and it's for the tortillas. My Spanish ain't that great, so I'm not that good at it, and I can't speak it worth a damn. So just so you guys know. But I bought this thing and I really like it to do the tortillas on them. Yeah, see, this is getting like that brown. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can see it's getting a little brown in there, a little bit of a char. Gotta be careful because that metal's hot. There we go. So we'll turn that off. Let's put on a low. Put that one up. All right, we're gonna let this this pan for the tortillas warm up. Let me go ahead and grab those real quick. Yeah, it's warming up. So we'll get these guys warmed up. Freela says, my wife says cilantro tastes like dirty dishwater. I asked her, how do you know? Oh, that's hilarious, man. It's a preference. Everyone likes things. To tell you the truth, man, I'm not really big on onions, but for whatever reason, with these street tacos, I could put those fresh onions with cilantro, and it's good. But if you put that fresh onions in my hamburger, I'm about to throw that hamburger away. Like, and it makes me mad every time they screw up a burger and put onions in. I'm like, I'm done. I'll try to pull them out, but it's still like it has that onion taste, and for whatever reason, it bothers me. I don't know. Call me weird. So everyone has a different preference, you know. This is looking pretty good. Gotta let that warm up. And he says, my mouth is watering. All right, once these tortillas are done, I'm gonna heat them up, and then I'm gonna make a plate, and then I'll move my computer over so I can put them down. I'm gonna show you what these are gonna look like, and it should be awesome. The kids love these. Like I said, for a family of 7, the meat was only $15. You know, the tortillas actually came with it for free. Whenever I buy that 3-pack, and then just like the odds and ends, like the tomatillos and different things like that, I probably spent about $30. So when you do the math, like a little over $4 per person, and this will feed the whole entire family. And we like to do it at least like once a month, if not, once every other month, but usually once a month we do it. You just gotta be careful flipping those, man. If you're not fast, you're gonna get burned. Yeah, Grace. Yeah, that's a steal. Yeah, you gotta find a place that has them. And like I said, I used to just buy like the carne asada by itself or whatever, and then I came across this pack one time when I was in a hurry, and I just got it for us and tried it, whatever. And man, the kids, this is their favorite dish. There we go. Yeah, this is good, dude. Woo. I almost burned myself on that one. My finger got stuck. Okay. Kind of keep that one going lower. Sorry, guys, I need to get a drink of beer. Guys, check it out. Let me put some stuff on it. Get it all fancied up for you. Get all these wires out of the way. All right, here we go. out the salsa. Bring out the cheese. And where are the... Almost there, guys. Almost there. Hold on. So let me show you this tomatillo that I made. Let me see if I can tilt it the right way. So this is the first time I've made it. I made a lot of it, actually, way more than we probably need it. But let me show you what this looks like, because we're going to kind of end this stream pretty soon, guys. Let me just grab the tripod. Look at that, guys. Got your carne asada. You got your chicken. And you got your al pastor. Oh, look at that, man. Woo-wee. All right, guys. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We gotta feed this family, man. Right? They're hungry. They're waiting. But thank you guys so much for just hanging out. Hanging out, making some dinner with me. And if you guys enjoy this, hit the like button. Leave a comment, yes, and then maybe we'll do this. We'll do this again. Let's see. Annie says, "What was the last one that you said?" That one was the al pastor. It's really, really yummy. Delicious. That's actually one of my favorites. So it's pork, and it's been like marinated with like pineapple juice and some other things to make it a little softer. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Look it up. But all right, guys, gotta go. Cheers. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And I'm gonna get going, guys. All right. Peace out. We'll see you later. I'm out.